Hey, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. I appreciate you all being here. Thank you so much. I feel a little bit better today. For those that saw the show with Controversial Cruising yesterday, no, I was a little under the weather, but I feel a little bit better today. Still not 100%, but I feel better. Wow, 14 of you guys here. Today we're going to just be talking cruising. I do need your guys' help. For those of you that cruise, or anybody who's been on a royal cruise, I need some help. I'm trying to Carnival. You kind of show up and go to the shows. You don't have to reserve spots. But I'm looking at Clock. I think Clock was in here. Clock, you can maybe help me out with this one. I'm going on Allure of the Seas with my family, my daughter, her husband, and my grandkids, Ava and Aiden. Hey, Ava and Aiden, if you're watching. And they have Mamma Mia on there as one of the production shows. And I need some help here, because when I'm looking at it, and maybe I got it wrong, maybe I'm not looking at it right, it says it's 2.5 hours long. And I can't imagine being on a cruise ship with the actual play Mamma Mia, because 2.5 hours, I mean, we're looking at the actual play. So I'm going to need some help on that one. It's been raining here a lot of the day today, but it's about 50 degrees, so I shouldn't complain. It's about 50 degrees, so I shouldn't complain. Let's see. Let's go down here and see who's in the house. I am Betty J. Gathers is in the house. Welcome, Betty. I appreciate you being here as always. Daddy D, a member of the channel, the Warm Strong family. Welcome in, Daddy D. I appreciate you being in here. 49 more. That sounds like a new name. Welcome in. Appreciate you stopping by. Looks like you probably know Betty, so you're probably from Betty's channel. I appreciate you being here. Marjorie, welcome in, Marjorie. Thanks for being here. Scott McNeil, welcome in. There's Clock Family Adventures. Clock, you have to help me out with that one. Are you telling me that they're going to have a 2.5 hour play on this show? I mean, on this cruise ship? I mean, I'm on a cruise. I didn't come to sign up for a play. I wanted like a 30, 45-minute show, and then I'm out of there. Keisha, I'm still thinking about you. I know July. I haven't made it. I haven't officially signed up yet, but I'm still trying to work that in there. I signed up for June 14th, Islander at Sea. Not Islander at Sea. Margaritaville Islander. So I'm trying to make it work where I can get on there July 25th. That's kind of my birthday cruise. I've never cruised in July. I've never cruised around my birthday. So that would be the first time. So I'm working on that, Keisha. Let's see. Well, who else is in here? Everybody saying hi. Cruise Nuts, welcome in, Cruise Nuts. Controversial cruising. Bill, gonna swim through the ads. I appreciate it, my friend. I appreciate it. Thank you. Andre, full support. Andre, I was thinking about you the other day. So what do you think about this Jake Paul-Mike Tyson fight? Mike Tyson is 60 years old. I mean, he looks like a strong 60 years old. But what do you think about Jake Paul and Mike Tyson fighting that? And I thought about you the other day. I wondered if you were going to discuss that on one of your videos. Even though, I mean, and it's not a real, I can understand it's not a real fight. Bill, if that movie's was a dud, movie that 2.5 hours would not be a problem. Okay, Bill, if that movie's was a dud, that 2.5 hours would not be a problem. 2.5 hours. I don't want to go to a dud movie on a cruise ship. I mean, again, Mamma Mia. I've never seen the play, and I've never seen the movie or anything like that. So it is new. I thought we were going to get a condensed version of it on the ship. So I'm gonna look into it. Scratch and Pete, welcome in. Scratch and Pete. I've been waiting for 2 years. 2 years to get on that wheel and win. And one time I don't watch, I get selected to be in a drawing for if you guys don't know, every Tuesday at 12:15, Scratch and Pete gives you a chance to win some money. What he does is he scratches off lottery tickets, and then he picks a name at random. He has a little wheel, and he picks a name, and he puts you in a drawing for the end of the month that one person gets a free scratch off, and you win whatever the scratch off has there. So you have a chance to win $100,000, $50,000. You have a chance. Pete is the only channel on YouTube that I know of that you can win this kind of money at no cost. None. You don't have to do a super chat, but it's much appreciated. And you get a chance to win money. So go check out Scratch and Pete at 12:15 Eastern time every Tuesday. And Crystal Sparkle, welcome in, Crystal. And if you guys haven't hit the like button, make sure you hit the like button. I appreciate it. It's supposed to help with the algorithm. I see like 24 people in here and one person on Facebook. Welcome in. Okay, Mike. I believe it's the whole show, Bill. The Wizard of Oz was an hour and a half. Wow. I mean, again, this Royal Caribbean, I mean, I've done it 10 years ago or so, maybe a little bit longer, maybe about 10 years ago. I don't remember it being like this. And I'm up here with the app now trying to I'm figuring out my days of what I'm going to be doing the whole day. So it's a 4-day cruise, and my whole day on the first sea day, which is formal night, it's booked. I mean, I have to give up my nap to go see Mamma Mia at 2:00 in the afternoon, because at 8:00 at night, I'm going to dinner. And then at 10:00 at night, or I believe it's 10:00 at night, the Aqua show. And the Mamma Mia is like midday. I mean, it's crazy. And I'm here with the family. I'm supposed to be hanging out with the family a little bit. I don't know if they want to sit through a 2.5-hour show. I don't know. Nancy B, welcome in. Appreciate you being in here, Nancy B. Edna's World. Just Edna World. We were just talking about. We haven't gotten there yet, but Edna's World, June 14th. We are waiting to go on Margaritaville at Sea. Let's see. Crystal says the likes are almost at 15. Let's go, awesome people! I had a good sleep today. I slept. I'm a late sleeper. I don't go to bed till 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning a lot of times, but I did. I slept late today, so I'm feeling pretty good. You know, even though I'm still a little under the weather, sleep is not one of the issues. DJ's Adventures and Beyond. Welcome in. Appreciate you being in here, my friend. Mommy Millionaire. Aiden says, hi, Pop. Hi, Aiden. They're going on a cruise. We can't wait. They're going to make me. I don't do water slides. I don't like, first of all, I don't like being, if the water slide was open, I would. I don't like the tubes. I don't like, if I get caught in the tube, I'm too claustrophobic. I'm too claustrophobic for that. But my grandkids are going to the water park at Perfect Day at Coco Cay. So guess where I'm going to be? Water park, watching them have fun. And it's another busy day. And I want to go to the adult side because not the Hideaway Beach or something like that is what it's called. I haven't been there since any of this has been opened up. I haven't been there since it's been a water park there. The last time I was there was no water park. Matter of fact, Jennifer, Mommy Millionaire, you were there. There was no water park there. They had a nice beach and everything, but there was no water park. So I'm gonna go. I want to go check out the water park. I want to check out the adult only area where they supposedly have a heated pool. April you might not need it really, but again, it's supposed to be heated like to 85 degrees, 87 degrees year round. So I'm going to check that out. But that's another. I mean, again, I'm going to be running all day long, trying to do everything. This trip has become something that I haven't done in a long time. When I first started cruising, and if you couldn't tell, I don't really have a topic for the day, so you're gonna just hear me up here rambling a little bit. So get used to it. We have another 50 minutes, 48 minutes to go of me just rambling most of the time. But when I first started cruising, let me do one thing real quick. We got to go live on Instagram too, baby. We multitask up here. We Facebook, X, YouTube, Instagram. I can't wait till we can start doing Twitter. Anywho, when I first started cruising, I literally killed myself trying to do everything. And this is one of the things that I would tell people who just are interested in cruising or just starting cruising to pace yourself. Sipping at Sea, welcome in on the Instagram side. I appreciate you being in here, my friend. You have to pace yourself. On a cruise ship, you can literally start at 8 o'clock in the morning and go to 12, 1 o'clock at night and have something to do every minute of the day. When I first started cruising, that's what I did. I tried to do everything. And at the time I was married, and I was literally going to bed because it's the first time I've really been around casinos. I was literally staying up to 3 o'clock in the morning and getting up at 7 to go see the islands. And I did this for a week. And by the end of the cruise, I was dead. Have Luggage Will Travel. Welcome in on the Instagram side. Appreciate you guys being in here. I literally drove myself crazy trying to keep up with everything. And once I learned how to pace myself, I started enjoying the cruises a lot more. And the problem that I'm having is I'm going on Allure of the Seas. And for those of you that don't know, Allure of the Seas is like kind of it was one of the first mega ships. It was you had Oasis of the Seas, then Allure of the Seas. They came out 2008, 2009, roughly. And they came out. And when they came out, I saw Oasis of the Seas. And I'm like, I can't believe the size of that ship. Look at, is that a cruise ship? I couldn't believe it. The price back then, well, today it wouldn't be much, but back then the price was so out of line with every other cruise line. So I said, nope, I'm not I'm not doing that. I'm not paying that kind of money to go on a cruise. I'll wait till the price comes down. Well, I've never been on an Oasis class ship. This will be the first time, and I can't wait to see this ship. And I literally think I'm going to be driving myself crazy trying to see the ship, try to spend time with the family, and just take everything in. Let me catch up with the chat. Nancy B, Mike Tyson is going to win. Jake Paul, actually, for somebody who wasn't really a boxer, he looks pretty good. And Tyson is getting old. Hope you guys have an amazing day. Yay, Crystal, we will. Crystal, your book is going to be in the mail tomorrow. It'll be out there tomorrow, Crystal. You know it. I mean, I'm gonna have to make plans. Marjorie, I have to make plans for a 2.5 hour show. I don't know if there's like an intermission. 2.5 hours. If you go to a play, a 2.5 hour show, they probably have an intermission. Together we travel. Will, welcome in. Appreciate you being in here. Depends on the ounce of gloves Paul has. The youth for sure will be good to see Tyson knock out Paul. I think Tyson could knock him out. I really do. I really think he could knock him out. But as you said, I mean, Mike Tyson, he's 58, 59 years old now. So, but even looking at him practice, warm up, and I mean, he looks good. Blow Bees Travel, welcome in, welcome in. Blow Bees Travel, they were down in Tennessee, and they had a video out, and they had going looking for bald eagles. And it made me think of Alaska, because Alaska, I mean, bald eagles are like pigeons. I mean, they're just everywhere. You look around, they say, "Oh, that can't be those all can't be bald eagles." Yeah, they're all bald eagles. Bill, a guy show or a movie? Huh? Cruise Nuts, I still don't know what you're talking about. Everybody saying hi. Paul has been calling out because he doesn't want to fight Canelo. He doesn't want to do that. He doesn't want to do that. Hope everyone's having a great day. Welcome in. Belt Loop, welcome in. Belt Loop, my friend. Thanks for being in here. Keisha says, hello, everyone, but cannot tag. But hey, y'all. Are you going to gamble? See, and you're cutting into my gambling time. It's so bad. Crystal, the secret between me and you. I bought poker chips just so I can practice shuffling poker chips. If anybody gambles, plays poker, blackjack, and you've seen people like shuffle the chips, I've been practicing shuffling chips. I don't have them handy right here, or I would do it for you live, but I've been practicing shuffling chips, so I look like a professional. That's how bad my gambling thing is. Matter of fact, I have a video coming out, but for beginning of next week, I'm going to have a video out. I don't know if you guys know it or not, but you can sports bet. And again, I'm probably talking to my gambling degenerates here. So, you know, people that don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry about it. You're normal. It's the degenerates. And to my degenerates, I mean that in the nicest way. You can sports bet on the cruise. Well, on Carnival Miracle, you could. And sports bet is when you bet on like teams to win, bet on the Pistons to win, the Lions to win, the Tigers to win. You can bet on teams to win. Next week is March Madness, where the college basketball season, they all come up with the basketball season, and it's like the biggest time to gamble, one of the biggest times to gamble. On the cruise ship, you can gamble. They have a kiosk there where you can go up there and place bets on the games. However, on this last cruise, I noticed that they actually had on your phone, on the app, where you can make your play or place your bets on sports betting on your phone. To me, that was incredible. I mean, I made my first bet and I won my first bet on Carnival Miracle. And let's see, everybody's saying hello. And if you don't know, let me put this up here real quick. If you don't know, for people that are new in here, There's like 31 in here and one on Facebook. Facebook, it won't work for you guys, but if you type hashtag strong, it'll drop your link, and everybody in here can connect with your channel. A lot of great channels are in here, so reach out, connect. Let's grow our channels together. Miranda from I Love. That's who I can reach out to. Has seen Mamma Mia on Royal Caribbean. She'll know for sure. I will. I'll check with Miranda to tell me, because again, I don't know. I don't know if the grandkids want to go sit through Mamma Mia for 2.5 hours, and I don't want to be gone for 2.5 hours. That's gonna be like prime time. The cruise, the family cruise, is a birthday cruise for my grandkids, or I'm sorry, all the kids, but grandkids' birthdays right around that time. And at 12 noon, we're having a birthday party. 12 noon to 1, we have a birthday party. I wanted to try to get together a mini bar crawl. It's it's only about 12 of us, but a mini bar crawl at like 1 to 3. Mamma Mia is at 2, and I would have to cancel that. And then the other days we're at port, so a bar crawl wouldn't be much fun. So so many things. 4-day cruise. There's too much to do and so little time. Angel, welcome in. Travel Vibes with Angel. Welcome in, my friend. Antoinette, I know I said it, Antoinette. Antoinette, have fun. Hello. If I didn't say it, hello. I'm going 100 miles an hour here, trying to catch up on the chat and talking. And in my head, I read it, and in my head, I think I said it. And as my son always says, he thinks I'm losing it. So you heard it here first. Kathy Mills, welcome in. Welcome in. I appreciate you being here. Event Yours. I see you shorten your name. Thank you. Event Yours of Spirits. Anyway, Event Yours. Thank you, Miss T. I appreciate you being in here. What's your biggest wish for your birthday this year, Bill? My biggest wish for my birthday is to be here. My biggest wish for my birthday is to go on the Meet and I cruise July 25th on the Carnival Firenze for 5 days. And Keisha is going to be on that cruise with a bunch of other content creators. And I wanted to go. I want to do that. I've never been on a cruise on my birthday. This is a couple of days after my birthday. But that would be the first time I don't like cruising in July, but I want to really go on that cruise, and I'm 99% sure that I'm going to be on that cruise. I don't have too many birthday wishes anymore. I don't, just seeing family grow up and coming on YouTube, talking to you guys. This is what I enjoy doing now, and as long as I get a chance to do this, I'm happy. Every now and then I got to take a break from YouTube. I did it for like a couple of weeks or whatever. And when I was on that cruise, being away from the daily grind of YouTube, and it is a grind. The thing with doing like lives and videos and all this good stuff and shorts, people comment, and that's a good thing. That means people are watching and they comment. But if you don't get to your comments in a week or two, next thing you know, you have 50 comments that you have to get to, and you start going through the comments and trying to do that. And it's fun. It's fun, especially when people have questions about something, or they see a room tour, or you're on a ship and they want to know something about that ship. It's a lot of fun talking to people who are like going on their first cruise, and they're just curious. They're bright-eyed and bushy-tailed and want to know everything. So it's a lot of fun, but it becomes a grind. Belt Loop says, sorry if I missed anybody or I said hello twice to anybody. I'm owing again. Belt Loop, join the club. Join the club. And again, if you have not hit the like button, make sure you hit the like button on the way in or on the way out. Be much appreciated. Destination Fun, welcome in. Destination Fun. I don't know how she does it. Next to Pete. And she might be, I don't know, she might be Pete. She might have you beat like in the cruise community. Destination Fun is literally everywhere. Everywhere. And I don't care who the YouTuber is. Destination Fun knows them. And I mean, when I say knows them, she's in the chat chatting. It's not like me. I'll see a name or whatever, but then I don't know the real name. Destination Fun is amazing. Tuesdays at 6 p.m. Eastern time, she does a live show. Make sure you check her out. And you'll be surprised. I guarantee you, if you go to her live, you will run into somebody that you know. She's everywhere. Okay, Bill, time to buck up and start working out, bro. I know. I really do have to start working out. And I like being on a cruise ship because I eat better and I get more exercise in because I'm constantly walking on a cruise ship. I'm constantly getting around and that being on a cruise for me is good. I should live on a cruise. Event your, am I hearing you right? Are you going on the icon? No, nope, no icon. Not yet. I need that price to come down. Betty, we knew you did not have a topic with you, Ram. I know. Betty, stop. Betty has been with me since day one. She's been with me since day one. We went through the struggles of trying to get monetized together, trying to get subscribers together. Me and Betty been through a lot. We don't see each other as much as we used to and go on each other's channel and all that other good stuff. But we grew up together and it's good to see Betty. Betty has found kind of a niche. If you haven't been to Betty's channel, where she gives her, I don't even say perspective of like everyday life and different subjects, and they're shorts, and I mean they go crazy. They in thousands. I've seen one or two of them with 8,000 to 10,000 views. So if you get a chance, check out Betty. I am Betty J Gathers, and also check out the long versions of her videos. Because she does a lot of vlogging and what it's like in her life. And for you younger people, come on over to Betty's channel and find out what it's like being older and being an older vlogger. And this last time she showed how she does her vlogging, which was fantastic. So watching her how she creates her vlogs, or this particular one was a create a short. So go over there and check her out. Facebook user, I can't see the name, but somebody says, hi, Bill. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. If you type in your name, I'll be able to know who it is. Right now, all I see is Facebook user. But welcome in, Facebook user. I appreciate you being here. Belt loop 29. There are 29 people in here. How perfect is that? I see 32 plus one on Facebook belt loop. So it might have been perfect for a second. Najuma Brown, welcome in. I appreciate you coming in, Najuma. Welcome in. Can we get to 30 likes? It is, Mike. It is normal when I feel good. I feel good. Everybody saying hello. X is Twitter. Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to say what the name is. It's X, but Twitter. Yeah, I go on Twitter. I don't like Twitter as much as I used to. I just don't. I mean, everything. I don't like crazy, and it gets crazy over there sometimes. Let's see. I'm trying to catch up. And hey, sweetie, that's Angel to Edna. Let's see. Everybody saying hi, hello. I'm catching up. House of X, welcome in. House of X. I am jealous. House of X. How many days before you guys go on your cruise? It's a birthday cruise. How many days? It's not long. That was a cruise I wanted to go on, but I had other things going on and I couldn't make it. They're gonna have a blast. I know they bring the party with them, so I know it's gonna be the whole from the beginning of the cruise to the end of the cruise is gonna be one big party. But again, you guys gotta go. You gotta go live. I love seeing the live videos. You did a great you did great on the bar crawl event the other night too, by the way. That was so much fun. But you were so quiet. It was weirding me out. I don't talk that much. I don't, Crystal. If you're talking about me, I don't talk that much anyway. Especially again, people don't know. I got to stop saying again too. People don't know. See, I'm an introvert, and when I'm around like a lot of people, I do shut down. I do get quiet, and that's why a lot of times, like when you see me like doing banter with Bill, I'm the only one here, and I'm talking, and I just start rambling. Well, that's kind of like a nervousness, but it's easier for me to do that when other people aren't around. When I'm around other people, I feel the need to let everybody else talk. But I ramble. You'll catch me rambling all the time. I love Oasis of the Seas. Allure has big shoes to fill in May when we are on it. I'm assuming they're close. The only problem with Allure, it hasn't been upgraded yet. So I don't think there's any water slides. I would love water slides for my grandkids, but I don't think. But other than that, I think it's going to be a fantastic ship, and I think I'm going to be in awe when I first walk on. Matter of fact, my son is going with me, so I'm going to have him. He's going to be my camera guy, and I'm going to have him film like my reaction of getting on the ship and giving you my first impressions of Oasis of the Seas. I'm sorry, Allure of the Seas. Let's see. Everybody saying hi and make sure I didn't miss anybody. Cruising us. Tyson will struggle with Jake. Flinched the wrong way, Mike will knock his butt out. Yeah. And I did watch Jake, and he does have the youth and more than likely the speed. And I do agree with you with that. That if he decides to box him and stay away, he'll probably win the fight. Nancy B says tonight at 8 p.m. she goes live. And 8 p.m. that's a great time to go live because at 7 p.m. Controversial Cruising goes live with Thursday trivia. And if I'm not mistaken, he has a giveaway tonight that's going to be something special. It was a holder for your phone. So like I want to say, like if you're traveling like on an airplane, you can put it up here and watch your phone. So check out Controversial Cruising at 7 p.m. Eastern time. And I'm hoping not because of something bad, but I think he's going on by himself tonight. I've been trying to talk to the Controversial Cruising to go live by himself. Every time I see Controversial Cruising, he's always live with somebody else. I want him to see if he can run the show from beginning to end by himself. I think he can. He's never done it, and I think he's between me and you, I think he's afraid of doing it. But tonight, I think it's going to be that night. So check it out, and who knows what bloopers you might get with Scott being on there because he might get nervous. Kathy Mills, my first Royal Caribbean ship will be on Allure in May. Oh, Destination Fun is going on Allure in May also. Did you guys say you were on the same ship? On the same trip? I can't wait. Allure of the Seas, I really can't wait. This is one of the ships I'm looking forward to. On Deck with CB, welcome in, my friends. Sounds like a Titanic-sized cruise ship. Yeah, 3 a.m. wake up sounds like a long day. Yeah, these ships are big. I mean, they're 2 or 3 times the size of the Titanic. These ships are long. They're 3 football field long. I mean, they're longer than that. You know, that's 900 feet. These ships are approaching 1,100, 1,200 feet. And then talk about how wide they are. If you didn't want to see the ocean, you probably wouldn't have to even see the ocean on most of these cruise ships. They're so big. Angel, you know. Well, maybe you don't know, but it does. It cuts into your gambling time. You know, do I sleep? Do I play with the grandkids or do I gamble? Grandkids, if you're still watching, you know I'm going to play with the grandkids. The ha ha ha. Everybody saying hello. Official Jamia, welcome in here. Welcome in the bushes. Clock things. I think most of Princess you can bet sports bet. I forget what cruise line. I thought it was like Princess, but this was the first time that I actually saw the kiosk on a Carnival cruise ship. And that was the miracle. And then it was on the app, on the Carnival Hub app. It was on the app where you could gamble. And I'm coming out with a video, and I'm going to show everybody what the video is like, and I'm trying to make it relevant because, again, March Madness is coming up, which is like some of the biggest time to gamble for my degenerates out there that like to. You're on a cruise ship and still can't get away from sports gambling. You have a problem, people. But it is what it is. Surely gambling is on the high-end priority to-do list. Sports bets are great. Sports bets are fun. They're tough to do. You really have to pay attention. Stig, the solo cruiser, welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. Crystal, I love you do that, Bill, with the hashtag strong links. Sweet. I want everybody to connect. Betty, can you tell us how YouTube calculate watch hours for lives? I don't know. As far as I know, it depends on how long you watch. I don't know how long you have to watch a live to get credit for that. But if you again, if people in here tonight, if there's like right now, there's 27 people in here. If 27 people watch for an hour, I think I would get 27 watch hours. So I don't think there's nothing magical about the calculation. I could be wrong, Betty. I mean, you might keep up with that more than I do. I don't think there's anything magical about the watch hours. I think the watch hours are the watch hours. I was talking to somebody yesterday, and they thought like when you co-stream, like when Scott and I co-stream on Wednesdays, the person thought that me and Scott would split all the watch hours. So if you got 30 watch hours, they thought me and Scott would split them 15-15. And I try to tell them that that's not the way it works. I get credit for whoever's watching on my channel, and Scott gets credit for whoever's watching on his channel. And that's why, we tell each other, go check out Scott, go over to his side, go over to my side. That's why we do that, so that we both get some credit. It's a tough way to get hours. And that was actually one of the reasons why I wanted Scott to go on by himself like tonight. That's why, again, if he's wondering why I'm pushing him to go on by himself. So tonight, let's say they have 30 people in there, and it's him and Jimmy, the astute tourist, and they split people up, and it's 15-15. Well, he would only get 15 hours. But if he goes on by himself and only 20 people show up, well, guess what? That's 20 hours for him, and he doesn't have to split that with anybody. And he needs watch hours. So if you get a chance, go by Controversial Cruising, go run a playlist for Controversial Cruising, get him some watch hours. He has 500 subscribers, so he can be partially monetized. He needs subscribers too, but he's partially monetized. But we got to get him where he's fully monetized, but also where he can get partially monetized and start making money from some of his shorts and his lives and his all that other good stuff. Going down the chat. Mommy, no, the Grand Cruise will not be sitting through anything that is too. You see, I didn't. Who? I don't want to sit through it. I gotta stop shaking when I'm on a desk, and when I shake and touch the desk, you can see the camera shake. Jennifer, I don't. I mean, again, but at that, as I said, the play is at 2:00. Right in the middle of the day, it's like it kills the flow of everything about cruising. I'm thinking of a 30-45 minute show, and I'm out 2.5 hours. It'll be time for you guys to get ready, and it's also formal night. So now they're going to get ready. They're going to got their little suits and dresses, and they're going to be so cute. You people, fans, family, groups, right? You guys are going to be the first to see the pictures. Well, almost the first. You're gonna be about the first to see the pictures. I'm sure I will post them before Mommy Millionaire will post them, and you'll see how cute my grandkids are with the little suits. They're gonna be so cute. And then even Mommy and Daddy got into it and got their suits and their dresses, and they're supposed to be so cute. I haven't had the privilege of seeing them in the outfits yet, so it'll be a first for me. Emily just got back from walking the dog. 70 degrees here. Emily, the little colder weather is coming your way. It's about 50 degrees here in Detroit. and a little rainy. But yesterday, yeah, it was nice yesterday. It was 68, 69 degrees. It was nice here. And oh, Scott's good. Okay, Scott, you're here. So you heard what I said. So I said that in a loving way, Scott. Yeah, I want to see how well you do tonight by yourself. Ship to shore cruise news. Stuart, welcome, man. Appreciate you being in here, Stuart. Fat and Tree, well, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you being here. Bill, 33 people. Yay, 33 people. Appreciate you all being in here. And I'm so far behind. Everybody saying hello, hello, hello. Scratching Pete, Emily. Carnival Cruise Addicts, welcome in. Thanks for coming in here, my friends. Crystal, I'm already having anxiety about a flight out to San Francisco at the end of the month. I, Flights don't bother me. I try to get like a window seat where I can just go lay it up against the window and go to sleep. That's what I try to do. But the convention will be fun. Is that the furry convention, Sparkle? Everybody's saying hi. Yes, you do talk with the right people. You're delightful. I try. You know what? I try to be. I try to be. Facebook user. Somebody saying hi, everyone. Again, Facebook user. I am not able to see who the Facebook user is. Hold on. Let me. I can't see the chat on the Facebook side. So, but welcome in. I appreciate you being in here. If you type in your name, I'll know who it is. Oh, Lisa Ledford. Lisa, the traveling Czech, or traveling Czechs, but it's traveling Czech is the name. But Lisa, welcome in, Lisa, and that's on the Facebook side. Haha, Bill, we had this conversation a few times. We're on a few weeks apart. Well, I don't remember. I'm going to use my age. Me and Biden have something in common. Okay, me and Trump have something in common. Okay, I'm not going to even get political. I'm losing my mind. I see that as a cost saving. I'm not cutting out because again, Facebook user. If you're talking about, and Lisa, I don't know if that user probably is. If you're talking about like not going to the casino, I got to go in there. I got to put my name on a list for Royal as far as being a gambler. I got to. Jamie is still in the bushes. Scott says, "Shoot, I'm sorry, my phone was in my pocket, and it was hiding messages. Did not do that intentionally." Sure, Scott. Hey there, Jen. Facebook user, Lisa, probably. Hey there, Jen. Long time no talk. Thumbs up. Trish the Natural, welcome in, Trish. Trish is so close to being fully monetized. She's probably there already. And Trish, if you're there already, congratulations. I had to cough, so I didn't want you guys to see me coughing. But Trish, congratulations if you're monetized. And if not, Trish, type hashtag strong, drop your link, and hopefully we can get enough people in here to get you over the hump. Paul, welcome in. Paul, thank you so much for all you do. Paul, I mean, again, half of you are here, probably here because in the morning, Paul drops the link for all the chats that he has, and not all of them, but the ones that he can. He drops the chat. So thank you, Paul, for what you do. We all appreciate it. I know I do. My chat jumped ahead. I'm trying to go back and make sure I didn't skip anything. Okay. It's not, Emily. It's 50 degrees. It's not cold. It's not that cold. It's not that cold. But it being 70, it was nice. I know mystery guest. Who knows who could it be now? Who could? That was old school. That was a song. Who could that be knocking at my door? That was from my college days. That was just because people come by 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, and it's like, who could this be now? Embarkation Nation, welcome in. Appreciate you being in here. Trish is driving and can't type. Blanket hello to everybody. The Midwest is having a bad weather. Trish, be safe. You got a tornado warning here in Missouri. There is a storm warning here. It's not. I don't think it's a tornado warning, but I'm keep an eye on it. Bronny are not. Oh, furries. They do not mix well. But we like both. Prefer brownies because they are more nerdy, less drama. Okay. I don't know anything. I really don't know anything about that. Everybody saying hi. Nancy B says 600. She needs 600 watch hours. Make sure we check over to go over to Nancy B's and help her get her hours to get to 4,000. She's almost there to be fully monetized. And trust me, for those of you trying to be monetized, being monetized, it takes so much pressure off of you. The work just begins, but you can actually truly work on your channel instead of worrying about subscribers and watch hours. You know, when you're working on watch hours and trying to get subscribers, I mean, you're doing, what you have to do to get those watch hours and things like that. But when you get monetized, now you can concentrate on your art, your craft, your niche. You can go. First of all, you don't have to go live. I used to go live every night at midnight, trying to get watch hours. And now I only have to do it. I go on live like twice a week. Sometimes I pop up live every now and then. April Showers, welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. Let's see. Oh, hold on. Crystal Sparkle. Nancy, I'll add you to my sleep background noise list. Good. Thank you so much, Crystal. Yeah, Andre, it was crazy back in the days of college. People never thought twice about late calls. Sean, down on the cruisers, welcome in. Appreciate you being in here. I made it to the end. I finally made it to the end. 12 minutes to go, and I made it to the end. Yes. Andre, yeah, Andre, you were there. I appreciate you. Andre, you were there. Trish was there. Betty was there. Betty would be up at midnight with me, 1 o'clock in the morning with me, falling asleep on my lives. Am I right, Betty? Am I right? But it was a lot. It was fun. And again, I still enjoy YouTube. I don't appreciate having to try to keep a regimen, meaning putting out videos, putting out shorts, going live on Wednesdays, going live on Thursdays. It gets to be a bit much. And you younger people with kids and jobs, I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do it. It's like like tonight, I did this live. Whew, I'm tired. I may not do anything YouTube, tonight. But some of you, I mean, you guys will be working on videos, but that's that dedication, and that's what it takes for you guys to blossom that channel. And so many people are growing. I mean, March 18th is 2 years. I don't know if I'm gonna do. I don't know if I'm gonna go live on March 18th. I may do it my regular date, which is next Thursday. I'll probably just do a Banter with Bill, 2 years. But March 18th is 1 year to the date of my. It's the 2-year anniversary of the channel and 1 year of being monetized. So again, I thank you all. I appreciate every one of you for being on this journey with me. It's been a tough one. It's been some ups, some downs, some highs, some lows, mostly highs. I'm just meeting so many people. You got Sean in here from Australia, people from all over the country. And where else but YouTube could I be doing this, on a live? Sean, nothing comes easy without work. Sorry, Bill, just had to say it. It doesn't. It's a grind. The one good thing about this is kind of something that I want to do. I love traveling. I wish I would have done this earlier in life. I wish I would have thought about this. Who would have thought about this until the pandemic? And during the pandemic, that's when everybody started watching all the vlogging videos. Who would have known how much it would have grown by now? But if you're doing something that you like, it's not. I hate to call it work. It is work, but it's more fun to work. I mean, most of us have jobs, and I think most of us have more fun doing YouTube. And for the few that are lucky enough to do YouTube full time, I can't even imagine it. Going on cruises, giving our opinion of cruises. What you couldn't ask for better. You couldn't ask for better than that. Also, if you have not hit the like button, please hit the like button. Appreciate it so much. And if you haven't shared me out, share me out. I always forget about sharing people out and things like that. I see a lot of people, they're doing the hashtag strong. Make sure you do that. Tonight at 7, you have Controversial Cruising going solo, I believe, Scott, on Thursday Trivia. Go check them out. Special prizes. You want to get in the fishbowl to be able to get into the drawing at the end of the month to win cash money. See, people, Scratching Pete, I'm guiding you to free money. Free money. Scratching Pete, Controversial Cruising, Thursdays, free money. So make sure you check them out. Nancy B is going on right after that at 8 p.m. With a live. So make sure you check her out. And I believe at 6, Spoiled Mama is going. I think at 6. Yeah, I think she goes live at 6. So if you haven't checked her out, go check her out. And if you do go to these lives, type in if you can't remember, type in a strong raid so people know that you came from Warm Strong Adventures, and it'll be appreciated. And again, a lot of us. I mean, the more, what time is it? We still got time. The more you do YouTube, the harder it is to keep up with everybody. It's just hard to do. The more channels you subscribe to, the more the more people you follow, the more work you have to do on your channel. You don't get as much time to go visit channels as much as you want. So this is a way of just letting people know that, hey, Warmstrong was still you. We're coming from here. He thought about you to say something nice about you. Carnival Cruise Addicts, no love for Foster Girl over here. And you guys have to know Sean and Carnival Cruise Addicts, they kind of go back and forth about Foster's beer. I want to say I've had one Foster beer. I don't remember it, so I don't remember much about it. Sean, who is from Australia, thinks it's terrible, if I'm not mistaken. And they're going back and forth. Emily, I am out having some house errands to do, and I have to get on Amazon for just my dog. Sweet. Emily, thank you for coming. I appreciate you being in here. And Fast and Tracy said we just subscribed. And anybody else got anything going on tonight or this weekend? I have a couple of shorts out now, and hopefully Monday I'll be dropping a new video on Maui, Hawaii. I'm gonna try to finish up this Hawaii vlog. So Monday is gonna be the drop of it, and then hopefully Thursday I'll have another video out regarding Hawaii. I will try to get that out the way because I want to get it out the way so I can get ready for the Allure of the Seas video. Then also after that, I have the Margaritaville at sea. So make sure you if you haven't hit the notification bell for me, or if you haven't subscribed, as Betty would say, why not? Anyway, if you haven't hit the subscribe button, if you like what you're hearing, hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. So when I do go live, or when I do have a new video or something going out, that you get that. Sean, the Down Under Cruisers. The Down Under Cruisers live stream is 10 p.m. Friday night. So 10 p.m. He's in Australia, people, so it's a late here, but 10 p.m. Friday night. He always has a great show. And Sean, they do the Helping Hand for Cruising, which is it was a great organization which helps people that normally, for whatever reason, have never been on a cruise, whether it be for financial reasons, whether it be for health reasons. They provide an avenue for people to go cruising for the first time. So if you have not checked out Sean and Down Under Cruisers and Helping Hand for Cruising, make sure you check them out because it truly is a great organization. And Nancy B the Scratcher, I drop skits, scratch tickets, and shorts. 15 playlists for anybody who wants to watch some of Nancy's stuff. So make sure you get over there and watch it. Nancy B, I will say this one thing though, Nancy. I'm not going to guide them to your shorts because you don't get watch hours for your shorts. You probably don't have enough watch hours for shorts. I'm not going to say because I don't know for a fact, but you need like 10 million views on shorts. Now, I got to assume maybe you don't have that. So go watch her shorts or her skits and watch her scratch tickets so she can get watch hours to get her over the 4,000. Cruise Nuts says, I have a drone video in the Saturday Stroll and another drone video on Saturday Spotlight. Sweet. Check out Cruise Nuts. Cruise Nuts has the greatest drone footage you'll ever want to see. Of all the Icon, the Oasis class ships, the Jubilee, he has some of the greatest drone footage that you want to see. So if you have not checked out Cruise Nuts, make sure you check him out. Fats and Trey, they go live every Sunday at 3 p.m. Make sure you join them. Talking, they do cruise talk, people. So if you like cruise talk Sunday afternoon, Fats and Tree is the place. I think I said Trey. Fats and Tree, they are the place to be on Sunday afternoon. So make sure you check them out. And DJ's Adventures and Beyond, I'm going to be working on a whole bunch of videos this weekend. DJ, I'm going to be doing the same thing. So connect with DJ's Adventures and hit the notification bell. So again, we don't have a time frame, but when he puts out the videos, you want to get notified when the videos come out. Betty says, thanks everybody for being in here. And I do. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate you all being in here. No, Sean, thank you. Thank you for what you do in the cruising community. Carnival Cruise Addicts still debating if shorts are worth it. They get subs, but then they see regular content and unsub a lot of the times. I mean, it is. It's different, but it puts your name out there. You know, I'm torn with shorts too because there's not a lot of crossover between people that watch shorts and people who watch long content, but it does put your name out there. And on this last cruise, I was amazed by the number of people that had recognized me. You know, I had a couple people come up and wanted to take pictures with me, which, again, I'm an introvert and it's tough, but it was flattering at the same time that, man, people really do watch these videos. You know, it's like a surreal moment. Uh-oh, Cruise Nuts, we got to change that. You got to get some drone footage over there in Australia. Hold on, DJ, and I'm getting ready to get out of here. Yeah, because I'm getting closer to 1K now on my YouTube channel. Come on, people. If you haven't subscribed to DJ, make sure you get over there and subscribe. We got to get them to 1,000. Planet Mimi TV, welcome in, welcome in. We are just getting ready to get out of here. but we appreciate you coming in. Long lifters, vertical lives are giving extra views. I have not gotten long lifters. Man, I wish you would have came in here a little bit earlier because I don't know anything about the vertical lives. I'm gonna have to try that. Matter of fact, maybe I'll do that this weekend. Maybe I will try to do that this weekend because I heard something about that. They put the vertical lives into the shorts feed, which would be a lot larger crowd. So long lifters, I appreciate that. Marion, I thank you so much for bringing that up. Thank you so much. People, check out long lifters. They're also peer runners. Their other channel is peer runners. Check them out. That is an ideal right there. Vertical lives on YouTube. So this is giving everybody, for people, especially people trying to get monetized. You want to get views, you want to get watch hours. They just dropped a gem right there as far as maybe getting some extra views. So make sure you check them out. Okay, people, it is 6:01. I am over by a minute, but thank you all for being in here. I appreciate it so much. And again, I will see you Monday. I guarantee Monday at 5 p.m. Eastern time, I will have a premiere video. And then next Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern time, me and Controversial Cruising will be there. So we want you to be there or be square. And then Thursday at 5 p.m. Eastern time, I will be live again with Banter with Bill, and I will try to come up with a subject for you guys. Also, please help me out with this Allure of the Seas. I need your help, people. But thank you for coming in here. And as always, make sure you stay strong and embrace the journey. And with that, we are out of here.